This is pre going to the airport. Or this, I did straighten my hair. I probably have to redo it because it's a bit frizzy. I don't know if I should bring my bag or pack it in the suitcase. I want to pack it in the suitcase because it really does just cramp my style of my usual carry-on. Like I feel like it's gonna cramp. They just don't mesh well. And I can't be carrying a purse and a backpack. Do people do that? I don't think people do. I don't want to do that. I just have a bunch of shoes in here. My glasses. Which one am I wearing? My bed's wet. No, it is. What the heck is leaking in here? Okay, it was something in here. It was something in here. I think it was either my toner or my face cleanser. I don't know. But it better not happen again. I haven't slept either. I feel like my eyes show that. At least in this lighting. Or the angle? I don't know. My dear. That's it. We gotta go at 6. We gotta go at 6 a.m. Which I don't know if I should sleep tonight or just stay up for it. I'm probably gonna stay up for it. It's 1 in the morning right now. Time is taking really long. I think majority of the video I'm gonna record is gonna be voiceovers. I'm not gonna lie. But my hair is so wild. And I can't go in my mom's bathroom and shower because they're sleeping. So I'm just gonna have to put it up. I was on stream and I had it down. Oh my god, I looked angelic. But now I do want, because I forgot to show my plants. I have plants that I'm pretty sure I gotta water. Okay, they're avocados. They're avocado trees. The reason why I have them, and yes, avocado trees take like 5 years to become a full tree, and it's very hard to plant them in the ground. It's so easy to have them as like houseplants though, and I think they're so cute, and I love keeping them by my windowsill. I have 6 of them, I think, or 7, 6 or 7 of them. And when I was 16, 17, I kept them as like little house plants, and I only kept 1, and I only planted 1. Did not survive. The rest, I don't know what I did with them. I think I threw them out, but it's because I had so many. Like I had 8 lined up on one windowsill, and then another 8 lined up on that one. I had so many of them, and they were growing gorgeously rapid pace. And I would trim them. I have to trim these ones, but I would trim them, and they grow, and they grow, and they grow, and they grow. And it was beautiful. And I should have planted them because 16 or 17, 5 years from then, I would have been the age I am now, 21. So I would have had a full avocado tree that I could have profited off of. It made a lot of money, you know what I mean? Like I could have probably had a house selling my avocados, you know? Another 5 years won't hurt, I guess. But that's it. That's all I really want to talk about. Let me show you though my monkey. Ooh, that's the door I painted when I was a kid. This is my favorite one because it's the rarest. It's the rarest one. You can't find it. I got it from Japan for a steal. At that, for a steal, a crazy steal, because it was 2 of them for however much. I think $60 is in yen for 2 huge ones, big ones. And this one, it's crying. You see that? It's crying. Aww. This one is also extremely rare and was my favorite until I got the big crying monkey. But this one, whoa. I seen it once in 2022 in passing when I was shopping for them on Japanese websites for Monchichis. They're Monchichis, they're monkeys, they're collectibles, and that's what I was interested in. But there was somebody selling it for $400. $400 for a little monkey man. A little monkey man, and they also had a tag. And I think their tag is a little bit better than mine. Whoever I bought this off of, they for sure got lucky at a thrift store. Didn't know what this was. Sold it for I think $70. $70. Reason being, its face was smushed in, and I don't know if they fixed it at their house or if the summer of like 2023 or 2024 was just that hot that its face popped back out. But I literally got it in perfect condition, even though they were selling it in not so good condition with the jacket. I think there's someone still selling it. Sorry, I'm talking about my special interest right now. I know this is a lot, but there was someone selling it without the jacket for $300. So I got rare ones. I got rare ones. This one is my Chinese zodiac because I'm the monkey, the year of the monkey. This one is my keychain that I wore out when I was like younger. It's just like emotional support. I wore it out. I would fall on the ground all the time. The cheeks are like dirty. It has like blue dirt marks and the nose is rubbed off. And the fur is grimy. It's grimy because I think I used to babysit. And the lady I babysitted for, was it her? It might have been my dogs. Dogs were chewing on this. Dogs were trying to get at this. But I wouldn't let them get too far or ahead of themselves. I'm gonna take this now. I'm gonna actually take this and put it on my backpack. I do love these ones the most out of all the Monchichis I've ever had. Reason being, let me set this down. Reason being is because I was very big on that. It paused. I dropped it several times. It's not going well. Reason being, I used to collect just for the sake of collecting rare ones. And yes, I did collect a lot of the ones I did like. But this one being rare and my favorite, it's a wizard monkey. That one was the monkey of my dreams. I had never in my life seen this one, but in my mind's eye, I knew it existed. Little crying girl monkeys before, and I knew that in the ether, out in the world, she existed. And she existed for the sole purpose of being mine. And I in a way I manifested it. But I knew she was out there for me, you know? I knew she was out there for me, and it didn't matter the money I had. It did matter because I didn't the job I had sucked. So this is the look. I'm bringing the bag, and I'm gonna bring my backpack too. And I'm not worried about it being too bulky. I kind of I ran out of storage. I don't know what I said. I only have one shoe on. I don't know. The next clip will probably be me in the airport. Gotta turn my lights off, and I need my chapstick, and I think it's in my bag already. So yeah, I'll be at the airport by right kind of now. Ready to do what's in my bag. In this one, I have Miss Tex chapstick. I have Jolly Ranchers, sugar-free. This pocket. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, nothing. I have my ID in this one.
Oh, man, I like that.
My headphone. I take that out. I have my wallet. No, it don't match. The devil's food. I have a different case. Oh, for that. The portable charger. My glasses case. And I have this charger. After that last clip, I didn't record anymore because I was extremely tired and we had got there at 6. And our flight departed at 10 originally. Then got delayed for 10:45, then 11, then 11:30, then 12. So by 12 we actually did board the plane, but it only took like a minute until they kicked everybody off. And then we had to wait another hour for a new pilot to come in. 7 hours at the airport, no sleep. So first day of arrival, I did sleep the whole day until I woke up at 3 and wanted to redo my hair. Everybody was up at 3 randomly, so they were fine with me taking a shower. But my dad lives like a divorced dad, meaning everything in his house had to be cleansed before touching. I spent an hour doing this and then like 30 more minutes waiting for the towels to be dry. My hands were steaming from how hot the water was, and I was doing this, I think, like 4 separate times, going in, bleaching, rubbing and scrubbing it all off with like, I didn't really care because, I mean, I was up, I had a lot of energy, and honestly, this whole trip fixed my sleep schedule, which is perfect, in a way. Is as clean as it's gonna be. Sometimes you have to learn to work with what you have. 42. I'm gonna take a shower. I stayed up after this, and the next morning, me and my mom went to the gym, but in Arizona, so it's different. The weather was really nice in the morning, though. Ooh, during the day, it's scorching hot. I'm not gonna show the top of my head because this is pre-straightening my hair. I'm just drying it out right now. This morning, went to the gym. Wasn't hot, it was pretty cool. There are no clouds. They have no clouds. Absolutely zero. So I wonder how the weather is now versus the morning weather. They said it was gonna be hot. We're gonna visit my dad because he's lonely on the road working. Let me show you the dog. Aww. So cute. And the monologue. Bye. Oh, I haven't slept. And I know I'll be up majority of the day, I think. I'll be walking around. We'll be shopping and stuff. But, yeah. We went to the mall. I shopped around. I bought stuff. Nothing I can show online, at least. And I came home extremely tired.
12 hours after my shift.
I'm pretty sure I knocked out after this clip.
I just woke up.
My face was so puffy from the nap I took. And then my family bought me some hot Cheetos, which sucks because I did eat them at night. Brad too. Then I found out my mom made food, so I got some of that. Since my sleep schedule was so bad, I was really afraid on the second day of not having enough footage from the trip that I do just have random clips of me doing nothing, basically. I think I was trying to show off how good I was at pouring water in another bottle. Yeah. They bought that. Maybe they wanted to send dog production. Who's buying the you don't know people do that. They can pick up belongs. I'll probably tell them. Third day of Arizona, and I slept for 2 hours that night and woke up in just enough time for the gym, which was extremely packed, and then we decided to go to the park and walk around. We were deciding whether or not to go to this park because it was just a small park to walk around, and I think it was a college or either like a public center for the people there. We didn't know. So I think my mom was trying to leave, and then we ended up going right back to it. Obviously I was hungry. That's why I zoomed into food places. So then we decided to go and find food. And we found this bagel spot. And I wanted to originally order a bagel with like a half a pound of cream cheese, but then I didn't. Instead, I ordered avocado veg out sandwich. They gave me no avocado. So I only ate the bread and like munched on some of the rabbit food they gave me. Funny. So after we went to Goodwill, where I threw the rest of it away. Here's some of the stuff I found at Goodwill.
Cursed judgment, devoid of this flesh, ring for my affinity. I am the omnipotent being. Omnipotent, I am the one. Icarus, I'll eat the sun.
Here I am doing my hair. I didn't have a lot of hairstyles to do, and this is the only one that I thought was cute. So here I am playing with my hair just a little bit more. And flexing because I'm so buff here. I wore the shirt I got from the thrift store to go to the gym this day. The other clip I just showed you was, I think, 5 a.m. in the morning, and then I changed into this. So this is after the gym. We hit legs, and I got really sweaty, so my hair started to unstraighten. Ow. And we're at Walmart now. I need hair clips and hand sanitizer and sunscreen. We're going to California, I think. Not California. What is the specific place? I don't remember. Possibly the beach. I don't see anything. I'm not looking either. I'm gonna put this down. I'm washing a car right now. Do you see the sunscreen on my face? It's really pale. Not much else happening. After actually the Walmart trip, we found everything but hand sanitizer, which sucks. We went there originally to buy stuff to wash this car my dad's trying to sell. Then I came back inside and I washed Boogie. And this road trip is us going to visit my dad's friend or boss. And then we came home after we finished eating, and I was extremely tired. Not that tired, obviously. This is a video of me after I just showered at 3 a.m. I did my hair and my skincare in this video. Not much to it, honestly. I was prepping for the next morning. I brushed my hair out and put it in some braids because the next day we were going to California. Specifically San Diego. I don't know much about California or the beaches. So entering into California, we had to pass up a lot of mountains and some more mountains. Rocky Mountains. Rocky Mountain heaven. Just tons of Rocky Mountains. It looked like a landfill of rocks. And then we entered this random neighborhood in the middle of nowhere, and pretty sure we passed up Trevor's house on the way. Somewhere along the trip, I just have videos of us entering into the desert. All I could really think about was Napoleon Dynamite's grandma. This whole car ride was about 5 hours, and it felt like we were traveling to far, far away. Inevitably, we did enter into California.
What do you think about California?
California.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
California was still pretty cool. Tons of mountains, beautiful houses, stupid expensive prices though. My butt was hurting from the car ride, so I had hopped out and went to 7-Eleven in the city of San Diego. If you know, you know. And I just waited there by the car until we were able to get into our Airbnb. This is the lobby of the Airbnb we were staying in. We ended up on the same block as the Nympho Night Lounge and the SD Mart, which the locals loved. Besides the locals and the normal city life, the building was nice and we settled in fine. And then we went to go eat Korean barbecue. I was cooking most of the food. My family gets really awkward in new environments, but it was really fun. I liked cooking it, and I tried squid for the first time, and octopus. And then I woke up again, and I was puffy and bloated. He got 4 cups, and I think a little chocolate scone. It was $71. I had got a chai. I think my dad and my brother got 2 coffees. I don't know what was in it. And then my mom got an espresso something. And it was a smaller cup. It was smaller. But maybe it was one of those cocoa beans that come from elephant poop. I don't know. But $71? No. I did drink as much as I could, even though it was kind of really bad and nasty. I mixed my drink with my mom's drink because her drink was too strong. But after this, we went to the beach. I had to pee really bad. They had the whole customer restrooms only thing, so we got tacos. This one was a shrimp taco, and then we had a beef taco, and they were really good. We shared majority of it, and then we went on a walk around the beach. I didn't bring a bathing suit, and that's what kind of messed me up. I really wanted to play in the sand and build a sandcastle. As we were walking up, this lady was DJing. I don't know if it's California or beach locals, but the vibes were great.
Holy grass.
Then we saw a cactus tree. Even if this beach isn't the best beach in California, it still beats Galveston Beach.
This is what I ate yesterday. This is how they catch me.
False alarm, it was just the ends of seaweed.
I go in there?
After all that walking around, my family wanted to go eat more food, and then we stopped at
Wings
Wings Army, and I ate a hot dog. It was a great day at the beach, pretty successful. This is a drive back to the B&B. We slept, then we woke up, and then we ate at a restaurant and ate tacos, and they were really good. And that was basically the last day. This was me cleaning up where I was sleeping at and packing to go back to Arizona. There's no recording of the drive home because my storage is full. I had to delete a lot of things off my phone for this video. This was the last actual day, and it was a great one. I want to say bye to Boogie because he's still there, and bye to this AI monkey poster, and bye to this schizophrenic napkin from Dave's Hot Chicken. They will all be missed, truly. The whole trip was fun, but there's no place like home, like Texas.